Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, I will be showing you how to make your very own ruffled crochet scrunchie. This is one of the fastest projects you can do, and in this easy version, it's also a great way to practice crochet ruffles if you've never done that before. They are also really easy. I have a tutorial just for crocheting ruffles that'll show you a bunch of different examples, so I will link to that. And that way, if you want, you can really customize your scrunchies once you get the hang of it with the basic pattern I'm going to share with you here. Each one of these scrunchies will probably take you 10 to 15 minutes, and here's what you need to make one. You will need an H hook or a 5mm hook. You're going to need about 12 yards of medium yarn, medium weight yarn, so think worsted yarn or heavy worsted yarn. And for multiple colors, which you'll probably want to do once you see how easy this is, feel free to grab lots of different yarns, maybe grab some scraps of yarn that you want to get rid of, and just go on a spree. But you're going to need about 12 yards for each one. And then finally, you need a hair elastic. Any basic hair elastic will do, one of the normal sized ones. And then obviously you're going to need some scissors. So to get started, give your hair elastic a really good tug just to make sure that it won't snap easily, because sometimes the ones that have glued ends can pop or snap right away, so you want to make sure you're starting with a strong one because that's really frustrating once you start crocheting on it. But as soon as you've done that, go ahead and just make a slip knot and then put your hook through the hair tie and just put the slip knot on your hook if it isn't already there, so that you can ultimately draw the yarn through the hair tie here at the beginning of your scrunchie. Then make one chain so that the yarn loops tightly around the tie. From here, you are going to make single crochet stitches around the hair tie until it is completely covered. I am doing 25 single crochets, which has worked out really well. But you can certainly play around with exactly how many stitches you do in this step. Just know that it will affect your yardage. And this is round one, so once you're done with this first round, just slip stitch into the first chain that you did to finish it off. Now going on to round two, start by chaining 2 stitches. Then to make your ruffle, all you need to do is double crochet 3 into each single crochet you did in round one. So it's the exact same for every stitch, and by increasing this much and tripling the amount of stitches that you have, you get that ruffle effect, even though our circle is getting larger. So for every single crochet in the first round, just double crochet 3. And finally, once you're all the way around your round 2, slip stitch into the top of your 2 chains from the very beginning. And at this point, all that's left to do is bind off and weave in those ends and enjoy your finished scrunchie. I hope this is super helpful to you whenever you want a quick and satisfying project, a quick gift, or just an easy way to use up some yarn and end up with something really cute.